Hello again, NCAC sports fans, and welcome back to another episode of This Week in the NCAC. I'm your host, Brett Billhart. On this week's show, we'll take a look at all the basketball action from across the North Coast Athletic Conference for the week ending on Sunday, December 16th. In women's hoops action, a number of league squads took the week off to focus on final exams. However, the Hiram women's team collected a pair of non-conference victories on the week. The Terriers opened the week with a 59-58 victory over Heidelberg on Wednesday and capped the week off with a 64-61 triumph over Bethany on Saturday. Hiram junior forward Alexis Kemper was named the NCAC Women's Basketball Player of the Week after leading the Terriers with 29 points, shooting 59% from the field, 56% from beyond the arc, and 80% from the free throw line. Allegheny senior Darryl Ford guided the Gators to a 65-51 non-conference win over Grove City on Wednesday after scoring 18 points and pulling down 8 rebounds. Worcester improved to 4-3 on the season after knocking off Waynesburg 55-51 on Saturday. The Fighting Scots were led to victory by senior center Jessica Wingen, who scored 16 points, hauled in 14 rebounds, and tied a season high with 4 blocks. NCAC women's teams will continue non-conference action over the holiday break, highlighted by the top-ranked DPU Tigers traveling to the Puerto Rico Shootout, where they will square off against Babson on December 18th and Messiah on December 19th. There was minimal men's basketball action across the league last week. However, conference squads did manage to compile a 4-0 record against non-conference foes. Allegheny junior Ryan Stanko authored one of the best performances in the history of the David V. Weiss Center as the Gators outlasted Teal in double overtime 86-75. Stanko, who was named the NCAC Men's Basketball Player of the Week, was sensational from start to finish as he scored a career-high 31 points and pulled down 10 rebounds after shooting 69% from the field, 71% from three-point range, and a perfect 404 from the charity stripe. Stanko's efforts marked the first 30-point game by an Allegheny player since the 2010-11 season, and was also the first ever 30-point, 10-rebound performance by any player in the Weiss Center. Wittenberg passed a stiff test last week as the Tigers defeated Ohio Christian 71-61 on Saturday in Springfield. The OC Trailblazers entered the contest as the top-ranked team in Division II of the NCCAA. Wittenberg junior Scott Mason posted his third double-double of the season in the victory with 15 points and 15 boards, while sophomore Sam Collins was the Tigers' leading scorer with 18 points. Oberlin is off to a 2-1 start in league play following a dramatic 52-51 win over Denison on Monday. Yeoman sophomore Austin Little hit 5 three-pointers in the contest, including a game-tying triple late in the game to help OC secure its first win over Denison since January 11, 2009. In addition, the Yeomen gutted out a 57-55 win over Grove City to close out the 2012 portion of their schedule at 4-6. Worcester kept its perfect conference record intact last week with an 89-62 triumph over Kenyon. The Fighting Scots were led by sophomore Kenny DeBoer, who produced the first double-double of his career with a season-best 11 points and a career-high 11 rebounds. Hiram also earned a non-conference victory last week as the Terriers knocked off Waynesburg 74-62 behind a game-high 20-point effort from junior guard Aaron Stefanoff. NCAC men's basketball action will continue over the holiday break, highlighted by numerous squads competing in highly competitive national tournaments. And fans, for up-to-date news, stats, and standings from around the North Coast Athletic Conference, you can log on to our website at www.northcoast.org. Also, be sure to follow us on Twitter at NCAC, as well as like us on Facebook. And from the entire conference staff, we wish you and yours a happy holiday season and an even more prosperous new year.